Hi, I'm Tom Ilmancy, Director of User Experience and Design at Prezi. Something most startups have in common: very little time and even less money. So what's the best way to use the limited resources you have? What you want to do is build a prototype as fast as you possibly can. And it doesn't even need to be in code. You can actually build it on paper. You can put a simulation of your product idea into customers' hands today simply by drawing it on some sheets of paper and simulating how it might work. That's going to answer some of your questions about what a customer might need. Eventually, though, what you're going to need to do is start building it into something that actually is fairly functional. But you want to build the smallest thing you possibly can to answer the most important research question: what's valuable to your customer and what's usable. Some of your ideas aren't going to work out, and that's a good thing. You want to learn that as soon as you possibly can. So you want to build the smallest prototype you possibly can to answer the most important question your team has. What you want to understand is what's valuable for your customers. Do they like the experience? Is it solving a real problem for them? And is it usable? Can they figure it out? Is it delightful? Let me share a quick story. I was working on a software team. We had an idea about something we thought would work for a customer on Monday. By the end of Tuesday, we had a prototype that was fairly functional, and we put it into customers' hands. By Wednesday, we were changing that design. By Thursday, we had it in the hands of more customers, getting more feedback on it. By Friday, we had a much more refined idea about what would be valuable and usable for that customer. So we were able to get feedback twice. We changed the prototype 3 times. You can go even faster. So many great books to recommend on prototyping. I don't know where to start, but perhaps Lean UX is a great book to start with. Jeff Gottschalk and Josh Seiden. And the other one is Designing for the Digital Age by Kim Goodwin. That's almost an encyclopedia of all the tips and tricks that you'd ever need to do really great prototyping and discovery work.